In this video, I'm going to talk just a little bit about what the DUT voltage modes are. That's this pull down right here. Every test, as you'll notice, has that same DUT voltage selection, and here's what it means. Currently, I'm running at 1/10 of a volt for my generator. That's the DUT input. DUT is device under test. That's the DUT input voltage is 1/10 of a volt. Now, if I run, what we see is that the output, the test voltage, is actually 2/10 of a volt. And that's because my cabling actually has a gain of 6 dB. So it's kind of like running an amplifier. The output voltage is not the same as the input voltage. Now, when we're testing, often we'd rather know what the output voltage we test is than the input voltage. When you're running an amplifier, you don't want to know how much you're sending it, you want to know how much power it's putting out. So by doing this, we could say, okay, I want an output voltage of 1/10 of a volt. And now when I run, it will calculate the gain and realize that for 1/10 of a volt out, it only needs 49.9 millivolts at the generator. And here it will say it also. Okay, so this is how you set your output. Now we can also set the output power. If we want, we can set the power to be, say, a watt. And then run this. And with an 8 ohm load, we get to a watt by 2.8 volts. Which is actually 1.001 watts. So this pull down determines how we figure out how much voltage to supply the device under test to either produce the output power or output voltage we want, or we just set the generator voltage arbitrarily and deal with what comes out the end. And that's the summary.